is Missing Millions now. So, what's the idea exactly?
Welcome to Missing Millions, the show that unites you with money you never knew you had. All £15 billion of it.
15 billion quid! It can't all belong to me, surely.
That is the staggering amount of money lying unclaimed in Britain's bank vault. Some of them not very far from where we are, right here in the City of London. But that money does not belong here. It belongs to you.
Sweet! Yeah, a fortune in unpaid insurance policies. But hang on, how much was it again?
Oliver Kennett, who died a pauper, failed to ever cash in on his savings policy, now worth nearly £6,000.
Today, there's £4,000 sitting unclaimed in her accounts.
We've tracked down one of the beneficiaries of Betty's forgotten policy, which is now worth £3,000.
You're not exactly 15 billion, is it? No matter. It makes you wonder how these policies end up unclaimed.
This unclaimed money is going to go to Graham, but you set up the policy.
Well, my husband did. We forgot about it.
And how can you forget about something like this?
Don't know.
She's forgotten now. She forgot about it. Melanie went in search of Cyril, who was in for £7,500. Yeah, nice payout, but careful, Mel. There's a dog on the loose.
Oh dear, beware of the dog. If he's still alive, he'd be 96.
That's very old for a dog. She eventually tracks down Cyril's brother, Montague, and he's got some information about his brother.
I've been trying to find your brother Cyril because I've got some news for him.
Have you?
Do you know where he is?
Oh, we went to Australia years ago.
Oh, I was told South Africa.
No.
Australia.
Australia.
She's found him! He's in Australia! Hooray!
Is he still there?
Hey,
Cyril, is he still there?
He died.
Yeah, sorry, guys. So, just what is the message from this show exactly?
So, just sometimes it can pay off to forget all about a savings policy.
Yeah, well, I'll try that then.
Later we'll be showing you how you might inherit from unclaimed insurance policies you have never heard of.
Yeah, I'll take out an insurance policy, deliberately forget about it, and then once I've completely forgotten about it, I'll claim on a policy I've never even heard of. Brilliant! Thanks, Paul. Which brings us to our TV highlight of the week. TV highlight of the week.
Ça va, Mario? Bon week-end?
Non.
Non? Travail samedi? Oh là là.
Gino D'Acampo's new vehicle, there's a notation like a home. Now, in which people are asked to share their family recipes. First up was Grandad Harry's Chroma Crab Bake, cooked by David, who was a fisherman by trade.
I can't dress a crab. I always vowed I can catch them, I'll land them, I'll boil them, but I will not dress. And my wife is the one that always dressed my crabs for me.
No, put your arm through. Put your arm through, not your leg, the arm. Put your... Don't forget it, just wear the dress. Oh. And she was never going to get into them, was she? So, what were the family recipes on offer? Well, Dawn had one that had been in the family for years.
Dawn Pollock is making Nanny Maud's rabbit pie.
Nanny Maud's rabbit pie. Why is it called that, Dawn?
It's from my nanny, my great Nanny Maud.
Came from the Nanny Maud, hence Nanny Maud's rabbit pie. Makes perfect sense.
Right now, it's time to serve up.
That's Dawn's Nanny Maud's rabbit pie.
Hang on, is it called Nanny Maud's rabbit pie or Dawn's Nanny Maud's rabbit pie?
You must be very proud that a dish that has been in your family for so long, all of a sudden on a restaurant menu?
Yeah, but my grandmother used to do it, you see.
And your grandmother as well?
Hang on a sec, is it Nanny Maud's rabbit pie or Dawn's father Bob's grandmother's rabbit pie?
Dawn Pollock is making Granny Maud's classic rabbit pie.
Who's Granny Maud?
It does go back as far as my great-granddad.
Great-granddad Stephen's pie? What about Nanny Maud's rabbit pie?
I've taken on all my grandmother's
All of
recipes.
your mother's recipes?
Yeah. I don't always call it rabbit pie, I call it memory pie.
Memory pie? Make your mind up. Anyway, let's find out who the There's No Tasting Like Home winner is.
The winner of There's No Taste Like Home is... the rabbit pie.
Who's rabbit pie? Nanny Maud's, Granny Maud's, Grandad Stephen's, what? On EastEnders this week, they were having a good old-fashioned pub sing-along.
It's time for my lunch anyway.
No, you shouldn't have to leave.
We've already sacked him for
Yeah,
now.
you can get out. Get Tommy out. You're this nuts and babes. Oh, you think it's funny?
No.
You think it's funny, do you? Come on, and you and all out.
You put your left leg in, your left leg
Out.
in. You shake it all about, you do your okey-dokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. Of course, sadly this week saw the exit from the square of Eddie Moon, or as we know him, David Essex. He's a little older now, but he's still got an eye for the ladies. And just who was that mystery blonde on his lap?
I need some action, Ant, all right? I need it now.
And now for the return of an item that we call I Certainly Didn't Expect to See That. I've seen so many things since I've been doing this show, from wagboat to a piano-playing cat. Anything is possible, or so they say, but...
Best kept heads. Few teeth is this.
I certainly didn't expect to see that. I certainly didn't expect to see that. This was Hedge Wars, which followed a number of people in their battles with their neighbour's hedge. And that was Les, who's got a giant Leylandii for a reason, to save his neighbour's blushes.
How would you fancy taking this hedge down? And I said, well, I could, Rose, but I do walk around the garden with nothing on. And she said, well, I have brought up 5 sons, you know. And I said, it's not your sons I'm bothered about, Rose, it's your granddaughters when they come. So she thought about it and she says, well, I must admit, I do like seeing all the little dicky birds going in and out there. Leave it as it is.
Over the hedge, new neighbours, mercifully shielded.
Have you seen what he gets up to on the other side there?
No, we can't see anything. We can only hear him if he's on his karaoke in the conservatory.
What could be more natural than a bit of nude hedge trimming karaoke? It's time to find out, ladies and gentlemen, from Keighley, it's Les!
Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? I mess me around, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
Thanks, Les. Well, that's all from us. Good night.